When we start to break down how we look at ourselves, from the yogic standpoint, we're always breaking down our thought processes, how we think, how we act, how we interact with things. And we're trying to figure out why our mind is working in that way and how do we calm our minds from creating this distress, this stress, this dis-ease in ourselves all the time. So the mind is constantly working in the manner that society has trained us, that our families have trained us. So when we think about how we define ourselves, most of us will define ourselves by the job that we do or the education that we have. We don't define ourselves as who we truly are. We always think of ourselves as the actions and the thought processes of this body, this mind, this body-mind, if you will. And we are neither the body or the mind. We are these spiritual beings that dwell within these bodies, these shells, these vehicles, if you will. And what we're constantly doing is working in this mind state, in this physical state, and we're looking at ourselves as the things that we do and not the nature of our being, in who we really are and what the real goal of our lives is, to come to this realization of who we really are beyond these bodies, beyond these minds, and stop working within this construct that is working us purely as cogs in the machine rather than the spiritual human beings that we are, these individual manifestations of the divine. And this is the whole point of the term namaste. It's recognizing that divinity within each other, to really understand that we are not just this physical being. Beyond the mental process, beyond the physical process, there is something greater. And this is the goal of yoga. Hopefully you find something useful in this. If you do, leave me a comment. Namaste.